Hello everyone, this is the Introverted Positron, and welcome back to Time to Try Current featuring Dark Souls. So, last time we got into the Duke's Archives, we ended up getting trapped in a dungeon, which we escaped, and I ended up dying from an arch that was right there. I got rid of him using some black fire bombs. Probably better methods of doing that, probably from a distance. But either way, it's done, so now I can get down here without worrying too much. I still don't know what to expect from down here. So who knows? I also lost all my souls because for whatever reason when I booted up the game, I was having some issues. It wasn't allowing me to do things like, it wasn't allowing me to do my weak attack using the R1, or the, RB button. Which was very odd. But thankfully solved. I'm no longer having issues with that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's why I lost all of my souls from previously. These ones I ended up clearing out that pretty much the whole two areas, except for the bottom portion, which is why I'm not heading straight in there. But let's open this up. Hopefully this will take me somewhere new. Yeah, I expected as much. And there's probably two guys waiting to ambush me too. Or surprisingly not. Oh, that connects the two libraries. Oh. See, this is the part of the library I have yet to actually explore yet. And it has a bonfire, which is convenient. So I can redeem all of this. And continue on, I guess. I actually do not yet know where I'm supposed to go. That being said, there's not that much left to explore in this place. At least as far as I know. I've been to most of it now. I know where the exit is again because I've already been there. So I guess it's really just finding the boss at this point. Yeah. That's the gist of it for the moment. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. I have them on here for a reason. So yeah, hopefully this episode we will get Seif the Scaleless, the first of the lords, and get his soul for the Lord Vessel. That is the hope. There's still lots to do in this game. I'm actually not that far away from the end from what I understand. Especially since I've already explored a good way into the Giant's Tomb and stuff like that. The fact is that once I do that, then there's only one more Lord Soul I need to get. Or maybe two. But there are still lots of bosses to fight, and I still have the DLC, which I do want to do for this Let's Play. So, I wouldn't worry if you are, for some reason, about this Let's Play ending too soon from now. There's still lots to do. I anticipated this to be a long Let's Play, and it's going to be. It'll be nice to finish it, because it'll mean that the first Let's Play I ever started here will be completed. And that will be a good time. I mean, this whole game has been a good time. It has been quite an experience playing this game, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. And seeing how far I can go with it. I will be playing Dark Souls 2, but not on this channel. I actually already bought it because of how much I like this game. I want to, at some point, not too soon after I finish this one, but at some point in the near future, at least in the next year or so, I actually do want to play Dark Souls 3 here, because it's very similar to this one. It's supposed to be, from what I've read, it's supposed to be kind of the best experience for Dark Souls in a lot of ways. According to some, I'm sure lots of people disagree with that statement. And that's normal. I wouldn't expect any less. But it is something I want to experience, especially since I've had so much fun with this. And this is not what I was expecting when I came in here. I thought this led somewhere else. I don't trust any chests, and that's why. Let's get away. I've actually already encountered one of these while I was getting back to that point. There were some chests and stuff that I missed. Oh, whoops. I mean, that will recharge me. But whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Symbol of Adverse. An enchanted... Oh, nice. The enchanted falchion will probably be quite good. So I'll take a look at it. And that is some creepy whispering. Okay, this one's good. That seems to be the trend, but I'm not trusting that. What was that? What was that key I just got? I'm actually wondering if it's back to the area or not that I go. Let's see. Good magic defense, good fire defense. Like really good fire defense. Lightning defense is actually lower. But not that much. So this might actually have better lightning defense once it's leveled up. It looks like it probably has better physical defense as well. Actually, never mind. This is the lowest for that. Let's go. But it does have better lightning defense, so I will. I mean, no, it has worse lightning defense. Never mind. This is just an all-around it's an all-around armor, so it's good against magic and physical attack as well. Anyway, this was definitely worth the trip. Yeah. I'm not sure if I hit it or not. Yeah, I did. Crystal embers, eh? It must allow me to forge crystal weapons, because I can't do that yet. As far as I know. I wonder if this is going to open up something. Here, yeah. The amount of moving around is kind of creeping me out. There we go. I always forget the way the levers work in this game. Some games you pull them from the side. This one you pull it from other places. Alright. There was no immediate trap, although I see the guys hiding underneath the stairs. Hi! And I don't know where that's gonna go. I know I'm not that far away from the save point, though. Hopefully it's not straight to the boss, because that would be annoying. Like a really big annoyance. I have to go and do that right now. But let's go see. If it's the boss, then it's the boss. It's not the boss. Where am I? This looks like it's outside. I mean, it is outside. But in a weird sort of way. There's more creatures out here. Yeah, more of these ice golems are out here. Or crystal golems, I should say. The ones that I've been seeing for quite a while, actually. The ones that I don't have that much trouble with, but do take quite a few hits. But they were never that hard. Although these ones give me quite a bit of experience. But I think this is a sign that I'm getting closer to Stephen Scalus, because it seems like his experiments were with crystals. It's hard to tell how many guys are actually over there, although I think and hope that's just the one. Hey! Thank you. But yeah. It was a little thing I read from the Firekeeper back in Anne Orlando that's telling me this. I very well might read up on some of the lore for this game though, because there's, I sense that there's a lot of stuff that the game is not telling me, and that interests me. It's intriguing because it's like with things like the Lord of the Rings, where you have the Silmarillion, which kind of explains like all the lore behind it, all the work that went into it, because the reason why the Lord of the Rings feels as realistic as it does, at least one of the reasons it does, besides how detailed the writing is the fact that J.R.R. Tolkien actually uh, like thought up the entire history of the kingdom before he wrote the books, which in and of itself means that he was writing from the perspective of sort of like the one who understood everything about the world he was writing about, which makes sense from the view of an author, but not all authors do think like that. I mean, they have their own worlds conceived, but there are quite a few authors who start books from like scratch and then kind of work their way along, which is a perfectly legitimate like method. But it's the reason why Tolkien's books are so interesting is because of the fact that he has that world kind of in his head. And I have a feeling that this is similar, because there's something very organic about this world that is being created for this game. And I'm very interested to see where that inspiration kind of comes from. But I'm not going to do it right now because I think it takes away kind of part of the sort of exploration of the world in of itself, because right now I am an explorer. I'm somebody who's being introduced to this world, and I've never seen this stuff before. I mean, I've seen like variations on it, not in the actual game, but creatures and stuff, because the creatures themselves are not wholly original. At least a lot of them. Some of them are. I don't remember any other game where I've seen crystal golems or any other stories. It doesn't mean that they don't exist. And I'm gonna have so much experience by the time I get through this area, as long as I don't get killed. But yeah, but I want to continue being an explorer for this game, and then, you know, kind of look into what I was looking at before and be like, have those moments of, oh yeah, that explains that. As I look on to further lore, as I explore more of what this game really is. And that's the way I kind of like to do it with games like this. Yeah. It's just an interesting little kind of thing for all this, and where I'm going with everything. I don't know why I'm going in that direction. I don't even know there was okay, yeah. That is definitely where he is. I don't know when it's going to thrust me into the battlefield, though. Because if I might just go back to the bonfire and redeem all this stuff and level up first. Oh shoot, now I have 3 of them after me. Yeah, and that's quite a strong attack, for instance. Okay, that's almost 1 dead. I'll keep track of which one it is. I also figured out, because I actually tried Dark Souls 2, it is quite different. It is less fair, actually. Like, I'll go after one enemy, I won't see any others, and then I'll suddenly get ambushed. So already I'm not liking it as much. I've also heard that it's a lot easier, at least later on. It's certainly not easier to start off. Like, I'm guessing it's far easier to get, like, far stronger, comparatively speaking, in that game. At least that's kind of the impression I'm getting, if that's true, because I'm having an easier time with this game so far. I have not had... Well, I guess that's not completely true. I had a lot of trouble at the start of this game. But it's a little odd going into a game and it's like, I know all the mechanics and the way the game works, but at the same time it's sort of throwing things that are more annoying than interesting. And I hope that doesn't continue. And I apologize to people who like the game. I'm not dissing on the game itself. I've only played it for a couple hours. I cannot say too much about it. But that's just my first experience, and I'm not going to get on anybody's case that they enjoy the game, because that is your opinion, your way of looking at it. Perhaps you like those kinds of things. I just don't necessarily enjoy it myself right now. I probably will love the game overall. Would be my guess. Just looking at how much I've enjoyed this game so far, and even if I do have to live with that, if it comes to be the same kind of experience, then I will have a ball with it. Even though there are these things that I don't necessarily like right now. I don't view those things as being things that will completely destroy my experience. And I'm getting so much experience here. Oh shoot, that was almost dumb. I was against the wall and I wouldn't quite realize it. Oh, I think there's one of those beetles over there. But I don't want to get too close because I don't want to activate it yet. Because then... Or maybe I'm just hearing the crystal. Maybe because I'm so close to the crystal, it's giving off a sort of effect. Or something of that nature. Alright. So I've gone through here pretty flawlessly, which is awesome. It looks like this is barred off from me, at least directly. At least direct passage is what I mean. So we will go other places because it looks like there's something over there that leads back into the structure. The elevator I used to get to see if the Scaleless in the previous episode, when he killed me and imprisoned me after I died, which is a little odd. The elevator disappeared, so there's no way for me to immediately get back up there, which I'm guessing is on purpose. I'm not even sure if he's in the same room. All that I really know is that he's still here, because otherwise, like, why would I be here still? Not to mention, why would they introduce that boss fight now and then sort of, I don't know, have it the way that would be. Interesting. Is this just like a grinding area or something? So I'm not seeing anything else over here. And I killed pretty much everything. Huh. That is seriously surprising. Oh wait, there's a pathway like right here-ish? Maybe? This is making me a little afraid. I won't be going through any white fog without looking where I'm going first. Without turning around first, that is. I don't have to fight all of those things again. Can't take this, can't take this. Crystal Cave. What? Okay. Yeah, there he is. I think. But there's no way I can survive that fall. Oh, shoot! Well, I'm going to have to go back for that. Anyway, I'll do that before the next episode. For now, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed my little talk on how I sort of look at worlds and stuff like that. I'm not going to do crazy things. Obviously, that's where I'm supposed to go. I don't know if I'm going to have another opportunity to recharge before fighting him again. But that was definitely him down there. So that's everything for now, so thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, basically whatever you want. Remember that constructive criticism is always welcome here. It helps to improve the quality of my videos and hopefully also the quality of your enjoyment. So thank you again, have a great day, and I'll see all of you very, very soon.